Hi, LinkedIn Network. I've been listening to a podcast recently that has been urging its listeners to make sure they're posting regular short form content onto LinkedIn related to their subject matter expertise. So I'm going to try it out today, see how it goes, and then try to keep doing it, and we'll see if I stick with it. So I wanted to talk today about the concept of why we see duplicate payments in 2024. I just got back from an accounts payable conference in Las Vegas, the IOFM APP2P. We normally host a booth there. We have a lot of AP professionals who come up and ask, what do you guys do? How can you help us? One of the first things we bring up to these contacts is the concept of duplicate payments. A lot of people are surprised that that's even an issue in 2024, right? Every ERP system is going to be able to have flags and fraud controls aimed at trying to make sure duplicate payments don't happen. So why do we still find them in 2024? I come up with three reasons. There's many more, but three that I want to talk about today. One is the concept of multiple payments to different vendors in the system. So, the company I work for is Auditech Solutions. Auditech Solutions could be set up in an ERP payment system as Auditech Solutions, ASI, Auditech Solutions misspelled, or all of those items. And generally what we find is that vendor master files are not well maintained at large organizations. And even if they are, let some time pass and they won't be. And so the first reason we see duplicate payments happening in 2024 still is that, you pay from an invoice to Auditech Solutions. In the time that's processing, a statement comes in and someone else pays it to a different organization, but the same organization. They pay it to ASI or Auditech or a different spelling of Auditech Solutions. So when that occurs, your system doesn't flag it as a duplicate payment, despite the fact that it has a similar date, same date ideally, and a similar or exact invoice number. So that's the first reason we still see duplicate payments in 2024. The second reason I want to talk about today is P cards. So if your organization has payment cards, P cards being given out to individuals, you almost surely have duplicate payments that are occurring. And we see this regularly where an individual goes out to one of your vendors, one of your suppliers, purchases something on the P card, and then the supplier vendor sends an invoice to corporate as well. And that means that your duplicate payment system, your prevention tool that's built into your ERP, it's not going to flag it because you're paying it once out of the ERP and it's being paid once out of the P card, right? So the other thing, and I think this is the biggest one that we see, comes around, the changes in ERP systems or other pivotal payable systems. So if you have any shift in your payable systems or your ERP systems in the last 2 or 3 years, where you've moved from one platform to another, even if both of those platforms have very well built, maintained, and executed duplicate payment prevention processes, you have a lot of duplicate payments almost surely. I mean, everyone I've ever audited or looked at, we find significant duplicate payments that exist when there's a transition from one system to another. So those are three main reasons we see duplicate payments still in 2024. I could probably go through maybe 5 to 10 more in details, but that's something I wanted to share out, something I've been discussing with those people at the conference, and hopefully this is helpful for you. If you think you might have issues or concerns with duplicate payments and want to figure out how to recover them and improve the processes moving forward so you have more payment accuracy moving forward, please feel free to reach out to me. Thanks. Bye.